What are your religious beliefs, Mrs. Sanger? Do you believe in a God in the sense of a divine being who rewards or punishes people after death?
Well, I have a different attitude about the divine. I feel that we have divinity within us, and the more we express the good part of our lives, the more the divine within us expresses itself. I suppose I would call myself an Episcopalian by religion. And there's many other. If you travel around the world, you get quite a bit of the feeling of all religions have so much alike in the divine part of our own being. And I suppose you just couldn't put that in a book, or you couldn't put it into a phrase or a sentence.
Do you believe in sin? When I say believe, I don't mean to believe in committing sin. Do you believe there is such a thing as sin?
Well, I think the greatest sin in the world is bringing children into the world that have disease from their parents, that have no chance in the world to be a human being, practically. Delinquents, prisoners, all sorts of things just marked when they're born. That, to me, is the greatest sin that people can commit.
But sin in the ordinary sense that we regard it, do you believe or do you not believe?
Well, what would they be?
Do you believe that infidelity is a sin?
Well, I'm not going to specify what I think is sin. I've stated what I think is the worst sin.
Yes, but then you asked me to say what, and I said what, and you refused to answer me?
Yes, I don't know about infidelity. It has so many personalities to it, and what a person's own belief is. I couldn't generalize on any of those things as being sin.
Murder is a sin.
Well, that's naturally thing. Murder is a sin or not. It's a terrible act.
My name's Juan, and my baby Amalia. We came from Planned Parenthood. She was pregnant. We didn't know she was pregnant. We came from the leper shot. They told us she was pregnant, and we were able to bear that from right now. They didn't ask her opinion first, and then later on when she found out she was overweight. I didn't ask her to test for the leper shot.
Wow. Did you guys feel pressured?
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure my wife felt pressured, but I mean, like we walked out of there, you know. We're just like, no, we're gonna keep the baby. We went through with it. You know?
So they didn't even encourage you to have the life?
Like, you don't know what you're doing. You're young. You're stupid. You know.
Wow, yeah. what a wicked institution. Planned Parenthood is wicked. They need Christ.
If we hadn't heard them, you know, like she would be here right now. So.
Wow. My goodness. What's your name?
Juan was on. This was Amalia.
Hello. Hello. Well, thank you so much. We thank you so much for revealing that to us, what Planned Parenthood tried to do to you and try to deceive you.
Yeah, they didn't really give us a choice. They were like, oh, you know, don't worry, we'll just take care of it. Wow. They didn't even ask us our opinion. You know? They were just like, you're gonna do it because you're young and it's a stupid choice to have a baby.
It's a protection line, you know.
Yeah.
There's no more conscience.
Yeah.
That's why they say.
Well, my name is Zephaniah. This is Pastor Luke. This is my friend Uncle Nestor, dear brother. We were so joyful to meet you guys.
And nice to meet you guys too.
I'm glad, you know, you guys came here and talked to us, that you guys are not walking into the gates of hell. So
Thank you for being that voice. You know, these little kids, they can't say anything.
Yeah.
And when someone attacks us, we can say, help. Right?
Yeah.
But they can't.
they can't run.
They can't do anything.
She still can't even talk.
Wow.